Felicia, everywhere we go, people are asking you about your new gig.
They are.
Which used to be a side hustle, but is now your full-time job.
That's right.
So you used to have a full-time job. Was it stressful?
It was. I worked for corporate America for a long time, and it was extremely stressful. It got to the point where my blood pressure was a little higher than the doctors would like.
So it was affecting your health
it was affecting
directly.
my health, so I made a decision.
Yeah.
Based on my side hustle and agreement with you that I retired. And
Now, you didn't need any help with me because you were already making what you were making at your day job on your side hustle.
That's right.
But you were doing, it was too much to balance.
It
Right?
was too much to balance, and the corporate job was way too stressful. So
Let me ask you this. Which job is more fun?
this one.
And is it true that you can be found sitting at a Starbucks at 11 a.m. on a Monday morning when everybody else is complaining about going to work?
It is, and I'm actually sitting there. I'm working on my phone.
That's nice. It's pretty much, you can work from anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Can you work from a cruise ship?
You could, absolutely.
So this side hustle we're going to tell you about today, which is a lot of people already know, our subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. But new people coming to the channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment too if you have any questions. You have to answer any questions?
Absolutely.
Where you're averaging, I think you're averaging more than $100 a day. If I do the math on the taxes, it's much more than the $100 a day. But I think even just somebody starting out could probably do $100
Absolutely,
a day. Right?
I think so too.
Like
Yes.
within a couple of months, you think,
I
realistically?
think so. If you really put your mind into it, yeah, absolutely.
Now, you're talking about making things. So you're a maker now.
That's right.
This is stuff that you can, now, what is the entry, the startup cost for this? Like, what is the lowest startup cost you think people could do this
If
for?
you're just thinking about getting into it and you're wanting to buy a machine and you're not 100% sure how much you're going to delve into it, the Cricut Joy is an inexpensive machine that you can get for under $150.
Okay,
Then there's-
$150.
Right. Then there's the vinyl that you might need to buy, whether you're doing permanent vinyl, removable vinyl, or iron-on material.
How
for
much for
making
a starter
shirts.
kit for vinyl?
I don't know, let's just say another $100.
Okay.
Just to give you an ample
Yeah,
amount
yeah.
of supplies. And then you'll need some tools. You need your weeding tool, a cutter, a trimmer. You'll need a heat press. So you know what? I think you could completely do this for less than $400
Wow.
to get yourself up and running and started. And if you want to bump up because you might think you're really going to grow this and you're really more aggressive, go with the Cricut Maker. It's going to run you roughly around $400.
For the machine.
For the machine. So take, a little bit more of a cost investment, maybe $600 total for all the supplies, including the machine. And you can really get yourself up and running and moving.
So you've talked about all these machines on the Family Unit YouTube channel.
We have,
You have
yes.
all that there.
We do.
Instructions on how to use it from soup to nuts.
Yes,
Even for
absolutely.
beginners like me.
Absolutely.
I'd be able to follow that video.
You could do it.
Awesome. And
It's a
have
lot
any
of
of your
fun.
friends started to do it?
There are 2 that are delving into it now.
Yeah. And they're thinking about quitting their day jobs.
They are.
Corporate America is going to be in trouble. There's going to be no one left because of this video. Now, you've got a couple of secrets peppered in this video. I'm not going to tell you where they are because you have to watch the whole thing. You really want to watch the whole thing.
Right.
But there's 2 big giveaways in here that you promised you would never give away. And what did you do?
Gave it away.
So thank you for watching this. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and comment. But she gave away 2 amazing ideas that are going to let you hit the ground running, that other people who are doing this crafting, making business at art shows are not doing yet.
Yeah.
But soon everybody's going to be doing it. But you got a chance to hit the ground running and start making that $100, $200, $300 a day.
There's a lot of simple, easy things to get started with that you
Yeah.
can start making right away, right out of getting the machine out of the box and be on your way. Really very simple, inexpensive things you can start.
That is awesome. Do you have any final words for these people before we delve into what we're doing here and show them how to start making money and
let's just get
finding
into-
financial independence?
Let's just get into it.
Would you recommend they start as a side hustle and see
I
if it's
would.
for them?
I would.
Like you did?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How long do you think it took you to figure out, yeah, I could do this for a living?
I'm a little stubborn, so it probably took me a year and a half before I really figured out that I was ready to make that cut over.
Yeah.
But yeah. So give yourself a little bit of time. Don't give up your day job necessarily right up front.
Right.
But depends on how much you're willing to hustle. You probably could do it eventually.
You look happier. You look healthier.
I feel
You
healthy.
look younger.
I feel happy.
My goodness. All right. Well, thank you for doing this. I'm sure everybody's very happy they're doing it. But let's jump into it and show people how they can make $100 a day and more.
Let's do it.
So Felicia, first of all, I'm very proud of you and all you've accomplished in such a short time. So that's amazing. So I applaud you.
Thank you.
Now tell me some of your best sellers. Not so much on your Etsy store, because you're kind of pulling away from that and doing more, making a lot more money at the art and craft shows. Tell me what you're selling at those things.
We really are. We really are. One of the big sellers, to be completely honest, are ornaments.
Yeah, people love those
They
things.
love these. They're glitter ornaments, and people absolutely love them. And the big seller right now is the personalized one.
What do you do with these? You put them on a Christmas tree, or can you put them on a regular house plant?
You could put them on a Christmas tree. You could hang them from a chandelier. You can hang them on a tree out in the front yard. Wherever you want, you can hang these. But people seem to really love and are gravitating to
And you
these.
can make them any color, any occasion, not just for Christmas.
Any color, any occasion. I have a ton of glitter, so you can make them for whatever.
You sell these all year?
All year long. They're
Awesome.
big
Yeah,
sellers.
they're adorable. I see
Yeah.
you packaging these up a lot.
We've also got wood ornaments, wood slice ornaments. These are big sellers at the craft fairs these days, right?
Yeah.
People
For
love
any
them.
occasion.
For-
July 4th,
For any
birthdays.
occasion. This one says Merry Christmas, but it could say absolutely anything, and they're hot.
Awesome.
Hot.
Awesome. All right.
Yep.
Pretty cheap to make those?
Oh, extremely cheap.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
you can
really a
make,
big markup on these things. Right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
These are less.
You
than,
buy them at the right time.
right. Well, obviously, right. You got to buy these are just clear, plastic shatterproof ornaments that you
Yeah.
fill with glitter, and I get these at the end of the holiday season.
Maybe we'll
So
share some
inexpensively.
information about that in the comments.
Yes,
People can buy
absolutely.
these, how to do this. We're
Absolutely.
going to give you everything. We're going to give you the whole shop because we want you to succeed.
Yep.
What else do we have here?
Let's see what else. Another really big seller is these gift tags.
Ah.
Right? These are my gnome gift tags, and I sell out of these every time I go,
Yeah.
especially around the holidays. These are Christmas colors right here, but I also do them in a wide variety of colors. I've got Easter themed ones. I've got Halloween themed ones. Hot sellers, big.
People love gnomes.
People do love gnomes,
Yeah.
surprising. I also have these gift tags. One says thank you, one says thinking of you, with butterflies that are dimensional, and these are big sellers too.
They look pretty complicated to make with all
They're
these
not,
cuts here.
they're not complicated at
You'll
all.
show people how to make all this stuff on your.
Sure.
You do this on your YouTube channel?
Absolutely, we
Nice.
do. We
Okay,
do.
awesome.
We do.
What else? What else is a big mover?
Big movers are stickers. Stickers are huge,
yeah.
right? So we've got some positive stickers here, and then we've got some fun sarcastic stickers as
Yeah.
well, which we actually put on one of our mugs. Warning, eye roll is imminent,
Mhm.
and
Is that for you?
that's from me to you.
Yeah.
And
I
then
see.
I have people skills after 3 cups of coffee,
That's me.
right? So these are great gifts for
Now
anybody.
you make these mugs, not just these are just stickers, but you make these with vinyl, permanent vinyl, and also
Right.
infusible ink.
Absolutely. So this one is just stickers. I wouldn't put this in the dishwasher, but hand washing it should be fine. I also use permanent vinyl like we have on the back of this one here. This is just permanent vinyl here. This will go through the dishwasher, but you really should just hand wash it. But on the other side of this one's infusible ink. My infusible ink mugs go fast.
Yeah.
And they're
Well, they look like commercial mugs, something you
They
buy
do.
in a store.
They do. You can't feel anything. The ink is actually infused into this sublimation mug, which makes it's going to last forever.
Nice markup on those too.
Nice markup on
We'll
those
talk
as
about
well.
that next, about how much you make on some of these things.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I see some little specialty projects you have here. Tell me about these things.
All right, so we have tumblers. Tumblers are always hot.
Yeah.
These are the tumblers have stickers on them or permanent vinyl, as this one has it.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got one with positive messages here, and then with
Uh-oh.
one we take to pickleball when we play pickleball. Got our little pickleball.
Now, you do
stands
these
here.
with vinyl too. You sold a bunch of these at the pickleball courts.
We have sold a bunch at the pickleball courts. to
And
our
stick around. We're
friends.
going to tell you about some of the opportunities you can take advantage of to really just up your income on this thing with things
Absolutely.
that we've done that we didn't even know about. We just kind of discovered, and then we're
That's
starting
right.
to share
That's
these with
right.
people.
So-
All kinds of pickleball is hot right now.
Pickleball is huge.
And there's not
so-
a lot of people making merchandise for pickleball.
No, and if you want to tap into that market, it's a great time to do
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I like
Absolutely,
that.
absolutely.
And what is this all about?
So this is a bottle of wine. It's still got a little tiny bit of wine left in it, but
Ooh.
all we did was make a sticker for the front of it.
This is kind of a joke.
Kind of a joke. Kind of
We
one of
can't
those.
sell wine. We don't have a
No,
liquor
we
license.
sell the
but
stickers.
We have the empty bottles,
Right.
which
We
you
can-
can't get from the liquor
We can
store.
sell this. We sell the stickers, or we sell the empty bottles with the
Right.
sticker on it. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of
What does this one say?
F it all.
Okay. And what does that mean?
Open in case of emergency or on a very bad day. If you're just having a really bad day, this is that bottle of wine you're going to want to grab.
You also sell these as stickers that people can put on real wine.
Absolutely.
And then
Absolutely.
I've seen people with their entire wine cabinets with this on it. They don't even know what kind of wine is this. I don't know. I
Right.
covered it.
We
And what's
al-
that one?
We also sell little jars of chocolates with the same saying on the front of it.
That's
This
adorable.
is just a mason jar filled
You
with
could put
chocolate.
anything in it,
You could
right?
put anything in it. Absolutely anything. And these
Mints
are
or
hot.
anything that won't
Yeah.
melt. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool if you're in a
Yeah.
hot environment.
Yep.
Now, these things are huge right now. This is probably one of your... I see you mailing these 4 or 5 times a day.
These are fun.
What is this?
So these are our play on the Outer Banks.
Is this saying oops or ups?
No, this is our OPS.
Ah.
OPS stickers. And OPS
This is a magnet.
It's a magnet, yes. And it stands for Old People Syndrome.
Is that directed towards me?
If the shoe fits.
Tell you what, these are real. These are pretty high quality, very
Yeah,
nice.
they're very durable.
And it looks like a professional something you buy in a store.
Yeah.
Like I go to a tourist trap and buy something like that.
Absolutely. So this is put on a magnet, and then it's laminated with waterproof UV resistant or laminate. So stick it on your car, stick it on your fridge, stick it on your workbench, and off you go.
And this
It'll
won't
last.
like fade with rain or sun. So it's got UV protection, water protection on it.
Yes.
Well, it's got to be a fortune to make these.
No.
No?
Gosh, no.
All right,
No.
you'll tell people some of the prices.
Yeah, we'll
in the
talk
next
about
segment.
that in a little bit. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
this is just some of the stuff. Oh, and the t-shirts. T-shirts go like hotcakes too.
T-shirts are huge.
This is neat. I dig this. You everybody know about the QR codes? Very important to have your QR. What does a QR code
Right.
do?
So if you're out and about at a craft fair or just about anywhere, why not wear a T-shirt with a QR code on the back? People can scan
You
you
just
and look
take
you up right
take
there.
a picture with your phone and click on it. It takes you right to a website, a YouTube page, your Etsy store,
And
whatever
it
you want.
works.
Yeah.
We've tested
People,
this
yeah,
out,
people walk
and
behind
it
me and I think
works.
people taking
Yeah.
pictures of it.
It absolutely works. So this is a really cool idea.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yep. And then we've
There's
just,
something on the other side of that too. So.
Wow.
This is the back of the
This is the
shirt.
back
So
of
you're
the
walking
shirt,
and people
right.
are following you. They can
Right.
take a picture.
So then we've just got some sarcastic sayings on our shirts.
Like those.
Right?
Hold those up so
Just
we
a
can see
whole,
the.
whole bunch of different little sarcastic sayings here.
You sell a lot of these at the art shows too?
We sell a lot of these. Sarcasm is huge.
Yeah.
People love that. And then pickleball. Pickleball is absolutely huge.
Let me
We've
be
been selling
honest.
Pickleball shirts.
Pickleballs. We started out with positive shirts,
We did.
and they didn't really do that well.
They did okay, but they didn't do
Maybe
quite
they're
as good.
saturated, I guess.
maybe.
You started doing the sarcastic stuff, and stuff started flying off the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
That's interesting.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you for sharing some of these ideas. I'm sure you can come up with your own. Let's talk about the profit margins on some of these.
Okay, let's do it.
These are two signs you sell at the craft fairs. Now,
They
tell me
are.
about that. How much does it cost to make these things?
Pennies,
And how much do you sell them for?
upwards of $40.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
that one's pretty neat. Can you take the glass off that? It's
This
not
is
really
pretty
glass,
nice.
is
It's
it?
not really glass. It's acetate, so it's held on with Velcro.
Oh,
You
wow.
simply peel this off.
Is that real money? Because it looks pretty real.
This is not real money. This is play money. And when you pull the play money off, it reveals a keepsake
Oh,
piece of
my
art
God.
for, could be for a graduation, could be for a birthday, could be a wedding gift, whatever the case may be.
I could see how that could do really, really. That's so cute, adorable. And you sell a bunch of these?
Sell a bunch of these.
This is going to take a long time to make.
No, it doesn't.
A nice profit margin on
Nice
these.
profit margin on
And the
both
mom
of these.
one on the right here.
And the mom
On
one
my
as
right.
well. I mean, the most expensive piece is the frame,
Oh, wow.
right? The frame itself.
And your time, too. Does it take a
Well,
long time?
It doesn't take a long time. This one was really, really quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like wood on the bottom, too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you have videos on this channel to show people how to make these things.
Yes.
Very,
we do.
very cool. All right, tell me about the t-shirts.
What about them?
Tell me how much it costs to make a t-shirt and how much you sell these for.
All right, so the T-shirt itself, you can pick them up as cheap as, well, get them on sale. You can get them for less than $5 a pop. And the cost of the vinyl, I mean, there's not that much vinyl here, so it's really, if the T-shirt costs $5, the vinyl is less than $1, and you have a shirt that you can sell for $20.
Wow, 15, 20 bucks typically,
Yeah,
huh?
absolutely.
So it's like a $14 profit? Well, it's shirt,
With
right?
the shirt, right? So if your shirt, let's just say the shirt costs $5,
Mm-hmm.
and then the vinyl is less than $1. So $6, you sell it for $15, you sell
Oh,
it for
wow.
$20, and you've got a nice little increase.
That's a
in
nice little
margin.
profit, too.
Yeah.
All right, what else are your big sellers?
Big seller is my turtle. My turtle
How
magnet.
much do you sell these for? And I
Turtle
think you sell
magnet.
these for more on Etsy because you got to include shipping.
Right.
And if you sell these at a craft show, what are we looking at?
We sell these at a craft show. We sell them for $5.
Wow,
And
people
it
pay
costs
$5 for a sticker?
for a magnet, and it's
A
less,
magnet, yeah.
less than $1
Wow,
to make this.
that is a beautiful
I mean,
markup.
it
And how
is-
many of these do you sell on average? Just ballpark.
At a craft fair,
Yeah.
on one, probably 20, 25 of these.
Wow, that is a neat design.
In a
Is that your
weekend.
original design?
This is an original design.
Very, very cool.
Absolutely.
How about the mugs?
The mugs.
The mugs and the tumblers over here.
The mugs and the tumbler, they vary. The most expensive piece is either the mug or the tumbler, and you
Mm-hmm.
can get those anywhere from $5 to $8. And then it's just the sticker supplies, which is less than $1 to do those.
So what do you sell these for?
So these sell for $20, $25.
Wow, especially the tumblers. The tumblers are huge right now.
Tumblers are huge.
And how about your wine bottle?
The wine bottle.
Depends if they buy the sticker or the bottle,
It
right?
depends if they buy. Well, yeah, if they buy
Yeah.
the sticker or the bottle, so it really varies there. But
Okay.
this is the cost of the sticker again is 50 cents to do the sticker itself.
So what do you walk away with at one of these shows at the end of it? Like usually for 2 days, right? It's usually a Saturday, Sunday?
Usually a Saturday and Sunday, and we can pull $500-600
A day.
a day.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is amazing.
Yeah.
That's enough to replace your day job.
It is enough to replace my day job.
So that plus your Etsy store
Yes.
and some of the other things you're doing,
Yep,
it's paying the bills
it's paying the bills.
and a little bit more.
And a little more.
Unbelievable. You are killing it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, so Felicia,
Yes.
now this is your secret weapon and you're giving this away. You've never told anybody this before. This is your completely, totally portable Cricut cutting setup.
That's right.
And you were able to make 5 landscaping shirts and phone numbers for the back of their cars in less than 30 minutes.
Sure.
And charge premium prices for that because they didn't have to wait.
Absolutely.
All right, so you can run this out of your car.
Out of my car.
Now the Cricut's not battery operated.
It's not.
How does that work?
It's hooked into this power inverter.
Oh, sneaky. That's like a battery. So you could take this battery. It's like a giant battery,
Yeah,
right?
it's like a
Rechargeable
huge.
battery.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you put this underneath your table when you do the craft shows.
Yes.
And you could run
So
electricity
if
out there.
somebody wanted something custom at a craft fair,
Yeah.
I could pull this out and create that right there for them on the spot.
Unbelievable. So what are you using for software? Is this hard to do?
No, this is Cricut's Design Space app.
No way.
On my phone. I don't have my computer out here with me. It's just right off my phone.
And it communicates wirelessly to the Joy.
Correct.
Unbelievable. So you're doing your first cut here.
I did my first cut.
You could really do this out of your car. Is it uncomfortable? No. I mean, it's not being in your studio, but
No, it's not. But it's not uncomfortable.
so you're actually going to make a shirt right now on the back of your car
Yeah.
and show people how easy this
Yeah.
is. Because when people want to buy, they have their money in their hand. They're ready to go. They want it now.
Yep.
Those landscaper guys had a big job on Monday. They didn't want to go without shirts.
That's
And they
right.
were going to go to some expensive place and probably get the shirts delivered late. And you said, no, I can do that right now.
That's right.
You just happened to run into his wife at that show, and
Exactly.
he said, "Yeah, my husband's starting a new business, and that's
Exactly.
pretty cool."
Exactly.
So you got to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Sure. Why not, right?
So,
Be ready for anything.
and he tipped you too. You charged him a premium for that, didn't you?
I did. We charged them $20 for each shirt.
So times 5,
Times 5.
plus the phone numbers,
Plus the phone numbers that go on it.
and he gave you a tip on top of that.
That's right.
Because he was so happy he was able to get
That's
it right
right.
away. So you're doing all this wirelessly in the back of your car. This is hilarious. But you could do this at a table. You could do this at a picnic. You could do this at a sporting event.
That's right.
Anywhere you can take a little bit of power.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Heat it up. Seriously, how cool is it you can do this on the back of your car?
That is unbelievable.
Right?
I mean, that opens up a whole bunch of possibilities. Soccer fields, picnics.
Can you
You
imagine?
could just see somebody in a supermarket or something and they want a shirt. Hey, I like your
Right?
shirt.
Right?
Oh, I can make it. I can personalize it too, right?
That's right.
So you can basically make whatever you want
That's right.
out of the back of your car. And these shirts last. You can wash them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unbelievable.
And there you
And
go.
you could charge a premium for that too because you made it quickly, right?
Exactly.
That is unbelievable.
you see that?
That is
Right?
beautiful. I like the sparklies too. Nice work, Felicia. This is going to help a lot of people make a lot of money really quick. I can't believe you gave this idea away. Unbelievable.
fun,
You're so
right?
generous.
So I wasn't going to mention this, but so this is probably one of the most popular items that we sell at craft fairs. It's so inexpensive to make this. You can make this whole thing, the sign, the post, for less than $6. We sell these for $40.
Wow.
What a huge markup, right? Great idea.
And are you backed up on these things?
I am actually backed up, and I'm
Why is that?
waiting on Fresh to help make the wood so that I can do the decorating.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there, okay?
Hey, I hope this video inspired you to maybe start your own side hustle, and who knows, maybe you'll make $100, $200, $300 a day as well.